Hi, this is Commando number 1995, or 1995 is how I look at it. Typhoon attack. So I'll read the blurb on the back. A 6-ton aircraft with a punch like a battleship and a top speed of over 400 miles an hour. That was the mighty Hawker Typhoon. All over northern France, the hard-hitting typhoons slugged the enemy where it hurt, and with a battery of high explosive rockets under each wing, they soon carved a big hole in the Nazi war effort. But the big fighters weren't easy to fly. Some pilots found as much danger from their planes as from the enemy. So I am 90% sure that I've read this one before. I mean, most of the old commandos have been, I think, sold at car boot sales. But this one, I'm pretty sure I've read before. I don't know when I got it. I pick up commandos various places. Comic cons will sometimes have commando comics, depending on what type of bookshop you're in. He might have commando comics sometimes, but I'm not sure when I got this. I don't think I would have got it the year it came out. Published in 1986. No, I wouldn't have got it first hand. So in the inlay we have two sporting figures. First is Stars of Cricket, Mike Gatling. And on the back we have a snooker player, Stars of Snooker, Rex Williams. And I'm sorry, but both of those photos look a bit boring to me. I mean, they're definitely sport and they're fascinating to many people, but cricket and snooker have just never had any appeal to me. So like Thunderbolt Squadron, this deals with the planes and issues with planes. I think is quite realistic. I think the Hawker Typhoon, I think did have a number of problems, and I also have a bonus for you. This is actually a Tempest, which I'm pretty happy with how I painted, and the decals all went on really well. But this is a Tempest. The Hawker Tempest was the sort of improved version of the Hawker Typhoon. But I'm pretty happy with the likeness there, except the sort of orange prop. I don't really have an orange paint, so I went with red. But everything else, I'm really happy with how it turned out. This is a metal complete model from Pendragon. Pendragon. I think I pronounced that rightly. I'll leave a link to their website down below. They do have quite a lot of really nice models. Not painted, you have to paint them yourself, but very high quality. So this story is about two sort of pilots. One pilot, Jeff Harding, is a bit of a bully, a bit of a sort of bull type, bullish type character. Quite loud and quite arrogant. But the other character, sort of main character, is a sort of boffin type character. Norman Bardega. who wears glasses, and that's what struck me the most. That's how I knew I'd read this one before. There's a bit about contact lenses being used, and I was always curious about that. I didn't know they had contact lenses back in the 1940s. This would be, but I don't know. I need to sort of look that up, because even then, when reading it, I was a bit dubious. But this character, he's sort of research and development, and the character of Harding was really, really rude, calling him Four Eyes. But many years after that, it's another party. They meet up and Thingy doesn't have his glasses on, and the contact lenses are a secret, which is only revealed much later on in the story. And the Thingy character is in favour of the typhoons, and he's research and development. But he also he's the test pilot for the typhoons. And the typhoons were used really to combat the FW-190s. I'm going to mispronounce it, but Focke-Wulf's 190s, which were the much bigger than the Messerschmitts and more powerful airplanes of the Nazis. And they're surprisingly successful, but it does sort of document the problems they have with the typhoons. They have like difficulties landing and with the tail. And the whole story, throughout the whole story, the thing keeps badgering the other guy. It's very hard to sort of like the Harding character. There's a really interesting article in Wikipedia all about the Hawker Typhoon. So eventually, during hospitalization, the Bardega characters found out, and leads to him sort of being dismissed. Although he's dismissed, but he's still on the ground, he still has access to the Hawker Typhoon. And so he takes the Typhoon in typical sort of commando fashion, and he at the very end he rescues the bully character, and in sort of a often quite standard commando ending, ends with a handshake and a newfound friendship. So that was a very, and again I think it's quite a realistic and probably quite well researched story. I think I'll give it 8 out of 10. So next we have number 2037. terror in the sky, another aviation story. I tend to gravitate towards the aviation stories. I think they have the most interest for me. So, thanks for watching. Bye.